in the booth conditioning. My poise got them sick. Create, manifest, my mind is limitless. Telling me to have a plan B, but they ain't know I was on plan Z. I know myself, but my family didn't believe. No more fooling, school things, that ain't for me. Divinity in my jeans, rapping for a change.
What's up, man?
What's up? How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. So, before we get into the, interview part of it, just go ahead and let people know a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what you do.
My name is Muhammad. I go by MAMAR. I used to be Muslim, so that is like my acronyms for my name. It's a long name. I'm not Muslim no more. I turned spiritual, so I do a lot of meditation. I have 2 brothers, and they also meditate and all that. My mom is from Namibia. She moved here, and she moved here with her friends, and then they met my dad, or she met my dad in Cleveland.
Okay.
And then that's how I'm here. I came to Columbus. I was going to Ohio State. It was too much for me because I was working and going to school. I wasn't keeping up with my homework, so I just dropped out, and I said I'm gonna focus on the music, and that's how we're here now.
Well, it looks like you got what you want to do set pretty much, man. So let's see. Let me get into that first question. So you touched a little bit on this in your little introduction, but so like what kind of, you're from like Cleveland originally and you moved here for school, right?
Yeah. I'm from Cleveland.
Yep.
It was nice, Like I learned a lot. I got robbed one time, you know what I'm saying? But not again. There's nothing too much I can say. It's nice, but you gotta learn, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I enjoy it. It's the lake is nice,
Mm-hmm.
The
Oh, yeah,
downtown, the downtown is nice, but they don't take care of the other places. But then I came here, and then I had some friends, you know what I'm saying? And now I was working. I met some more people. I moved in with them, and my childhood friend, he moved here. He also dropped out of college, so he here with me, and we make music together. So I even got a joint mixtape out with him. Oh, it's actually it's an album, but it's really a mixtape.
I feel you. Okay. So speaking of the music, what kind of inspired you to begin working on music? Who are like some of your inspirations?
See, I was always listening to music even when I was younger. Like my grandma, she was playing like Michael Jackson and just mainly Michael Jackson. That's what's crazy. And like a couple, like I was in like pop songs and stuff like that. And it was some rap, like 50 Cent and like some other people.
Mm-hmm.
But like that wasn't like my main influence. So I was always rocking out to that. And then my mom heard the 50 Cent and all that, and she said, "Turn that off. I'm not listening to that no more." So it was a while where I was just listening to pop and like just singing songs like One Direction and all types of stuff, Justin Bieber. And then I rediscovered rap, Meek Mill, Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, all them people.
Right.
And so then I was like, okay. And then I started like freestyling with my brothers. And so that's what really kind of started it. And then my friend was talking shit in college. So I was like, I'll make a diss song on you. And that's what really popped it off right there. I made a diss song on him to Preach by Young Dolph. And then that's where I kept going. I was like, I made a mixtape. And then after that, I took a little hiatus. But, so like that's how it started right there.
Right. For a little background for anybody listening to this, like who is going to be listening to this later on. So I actually met you because we both were working at the same place. Mm-hmm. So I remember you showed me one day like your music, and I was like, oh, that's dope, because like I didn't even know you were making music.
Yeah.
So further, like with that, so when you originally decided to start making music, did you have any intention of it like going to where you like what you're doing now, or it was just kind of like just that one-off thing?
When I made the mixtape, like when this song, it was just for friends. The mixtape, I wanted people to listen to it because I thought I had some good bars. The quality wasn't there yet, but I knew it was like good, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, like as I was getting better and I was writing music, I took a brief hiatus where I was just writing music. And I was like, this writing is getting crazy. And I know I could do something with it. And so this is what I was deciding to drop out. So when I started practicing more, and I was like, yeah, it's getting there. So I was like, let me just do my thing. I'm working at FedEx warehouse. I'm making pretty good money. I'm paying my bills. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
That's just the side thing for right now.
like that's when I was like, but before I was working at Subway and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but even then I knew I was able to support myself because I've been doing it.
Right.
So yeah. So I just dropped, you know what I'm saying? And I've been practicing, and now my new stuff is sounding pretty crazy. I'm getting with the mastering and all that. So yeah.
I've been hearing the improvement for real. Because you sent me a lot of, I haven't gotten back to you on a lot of it, but I actually do like listen to it, so I have been hearing the improvement in the quality.
I appreciate
but
it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Because like I said, I'm all for people who are like genuinely trying to get better at stuff, and I can tell you're not just one of those people that's just trying to like put out a bunch of stuff so they can just have that one thing that gets popular. You're actually like working towards something.
Yeah.
So that was like the main reason too why I invited you on here, because I don't got nothing against people who do that, but I prefer to talk with people who like started from somewhere and are planning to go somewhere, not just I just want to do this one off.
I want to take care of the family and to make sure my listeners know, like, even though I'm rapping about other stuff, I still want to throw in like eat healthy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get your mental right, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just throw in those gems in there so they know what it is,
Exactly.
That's how you achieve what you're trying to do. The other stuff is just to come with it.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, so like what was the reaction to that your family had when you decided to like drop out of school? What was
I mean, it was like I was going through it and then I just like stopped going. And then like my mom was asking like what happened, and then I just told her, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just too much. I was getting depressed. I'm not about to sacrifice my happiness, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I was mainly going for her, not even for myself. So you got to learn how to do things for yourself. And so that's when I was just like, yeah, gotta. She accepted it. It was like she was a little hurt, but you know what I'm saying? It was still cool.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Shoot.
My granddad, however, even though he accepted it, he always be like, maybe you should go back to school or get a trade. A trade is a good thing though. I ain't gonna cap on the trade though. So I always respect going to school. You know what I'm saying? If you can go to school and finish it, do your thing.
Yeah, because like I know Lil Wayne, I know he got his like master's when I think it was like 22, or it might have been 2010 or 9. It's like one of those times he went to jail. Yeah, I forgot, but he went and he did like his whole master's while he was got his degree. So he's like got a master's in English, like I think literacy or something like that. It's crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, like people got all these different avenues they can go with it. Cause like I know for me personally, I'm planning to do something like plumbing in the future whenever I get time, because I've just been working too much and have all this other stuff going on. But I know, that's a good, like you said, that's a good thing to have, trades, and then also just make sure you got something that you want to do, not just going to do it.
And even though I am dropped out, I'm always learning more knowledge. I'm not just chilling on just what I know, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I'm learning stuff about the world, learning stuff about how to take care of myself, you know, health and, you know, just
Mhm.
what to eat, you know, just stuff
Yeah.
that even better yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it don't stop just with school.
Right. And that's another thing people kind of forget sometimes. I was just thinking about that earlier too, like, you know, because I've seen like basically like the people who did put that focus into school, they seem to be doing really good right now. And that's good for them. But you know, like for people who kind of either went and it wasn't for them, or people who just decided altogether that school wasn't for them, there's still that like, oh, I need to do something to feel accomplished, you know? So have you ever like experienced that in the time that you've like taken your leave from school? Like you feel like, you know, maybe I should get back to it, or you just like all in on the music right now?
Um, I thought about like not going back, but like I was close, but I wasn't too close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I could have finished it, but it's like, nah, let me just chuck it up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, you gotta move forward, you know what I'm saying? You can't always think about the past. So right now I would say I'm just focused on the music, you know what I'm saying?
That's good.
And just even though I'm not in school, still trying to work and get my money and think about different avenues to increase my money
Right.
without even, having a degree, you know.
Yeah. And speaking on that, when you get to like uh a certain level in your music career, like do you plan to like what do you plan to do? What's like the first thing that you want to do if you were to either get signed or sign yourself? Like what would be one thing you want to do that very first time you get like any type of money?
So I wouldn't say I want to sign. I want to be independent because that way you getting all your money. It is a little harder, but you know what I'm saying? It's like if you work hard enough, you get to keep all your money. You're not giving it to anybody else. Of course, when you get bigger, you're gonna have to have more people. You have pieces, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, but mainly I look at the music is opening the door for other businesses. You know what I'm saying? You got your merch, you know, you got your t-shirts and all that other stuff. You sell that. Uh, you invest into like your stocks, your crypto, whatever you want to do. Um, you go into real estate. You know, it's the music is just a door. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To open up the real big boy business.
Why
That's how I
don't
put it. Yeah.
we? Okay. Yeah, no, I feel you on that because like I mentioned this to other guests on here too, but like I've been thinking about doing because I always wanted to like make one song. So you
Mm.
know, that's like one thing I always wanted to do. I just been fascinated behind the whole process of it. So that kind of segues into the next question. So when you were first learning how to do music, right? What was did you like look up tutorials? Did you just kind of go in and figure it out?
When I first did it, I just went in and figured it out. Like I would just put on the beat and like what I say to people when the beats speak to you, and that way you automatically think in the words. You see what I'm saying? It's like don't try to force it. When you get good enough, yeah, you can force it, and sometimes it come out good, and certain times it don't.
Yeah.
But so when the beats speak to you, that's when you make the music. So that's the main thing. But now I just go on there. If I like the beat, it speak to me. Or sometimes I have stuff written already, and I can take that too. And then, but I have watched tutorials because you always gotta learn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So how to stay on beat better, how to create better punchlines. So you know, even how to market your music better. You know what I'm saying? So stuff
That's
like
good.
that.
Let's see. With with all the you mentioned earlier that you like you moved in with some friends and everything. So what's like you guys kind of set up right now? You guys have a studio you go to? You guys kind of went in together on like a home studio? What's that looking like right now?
We got like a 3-bedroom apartment. It's in like Dublin, Columbus, Ohio, but it's called like Dublin. It's a pretty nice like suburban neighborhood, and we just record in our apartment room. Or my roommate, he has a closet. It's a pretty nice, decent size, so
Yeah,
it captures the sound pretty well. I got a good mic. That's all you really need: a good mic, a good computer, and know how to edit it. You know what I'm saying?
true.
And it come out pretty smooth.
Yeah,
Make sure you know how to capture the sound, and it's
exactly.
not distant and all that. So yeah.
I want to say, what was it? I'm trying to find the. It's like one song that you sent me recently that I really saw like the improvement on. I just want to touch on that a little bit.
Mm.
Where was it? I think it was Money and Company. Yeah.
Mm.
So can you tell us a little bit about the process that went into making that particular song? Like, where did it start?
I was just searching on YouTube, and I heard that beat, and I was just thinking like it was like I was going through like just moving here and like my past relationships, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, but I've been working a lot, you know what I'm saying? So even if it was to even happen again, I've still been working, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I've been getting higher and higher. I've been improving myself. But you know what I'm saying? Like now I'm the one she desired because I have been improving myself.
Right.
But I was like, but I've been going to the outlet just to splurge, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to, enjoy myself. And but it's like what else did I say? I gotta remember, it's been a
Yeah.
while since I sung it. But but I ain't got no time for her because I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's just taking your time, enjoying yourself, and then also moving forward, improving yourself.
Right. That's a good. I do like that you touch on stuff like that too. Like a lot of artists do, but like the way that you approach it isn't always from like a. I like a lot of the type of music that they got out now, but I feel like the industry is kind of flooded with people who are all about that emo sad boy. Like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm depressed. I'm just depressed because I lost her. Like, whereas
yeah,
yours is not necessarily degrading a woman for like not being with you, but it's just more like I'm through with you, so it's a different part of me now. Like
yeah,
I don't need you anymore, you know.
yeah.
And that's good to
Because
focus
you
on.
can't degrade. Like even in some of my songs, I say like the woman is the queen. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of your woman. I be saying I take care of her. You know what I'm saying? Or
Right.
she doing things that's very very feminine. You know what I'm saying? So you still gotta put respect on it, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta know you're your own person. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people can't separate the two sometimes. It's difficult, but
Yeah.
like I said, I like that you touch on it in what I view as like a pretty tasteful way. It's not like I said, degrading, or you're not trying to put yourself down because of somebody else. So it's like you said, you bring in a little bit of knowledge with like, other things that you talk.
Yeah. Even if I say something violent, you know what I'm saying? It's like you still gotta protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't say I'm about to go shoot that boy up. I'll be saying, oh, I got the 9 by my side. Don't try. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Exactly.
not encouraging to do violence, but just know I'm from Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? So it can get slimy, grimy, but I do not want that at all. You know what I'm saying? I wish peace and positivity.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Because people are wild. This is a little bit of a bonus question, but so have you planned to do any shows like at all? Have you been looking into venues that you could possibly go do?
I have been talking to some people, and that's what they say that I need to start doing. They say, and I know I need to start calling the venues and like saying I'm an upcoming artist and all that, and get a list of people to call. So
Yeah.
also I need to stack more money because I think like when you first starting, it depends on who you ask, but some places they want you to buy tickets and sell them yourself. So you gotta be ready for that too. So I'm just making sure everything is in the right place, and I got a big enough like if I say I'm about to perform here, and they look at my numbers, they gotta see that like, oh, he really is coming up. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not there. I'm just getting like kind of known. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, I gotta keep going.
Yeah. And how do you how do you promote yourself typically? You just do it through your
Um,
stories, or like?
you do it through your stories. You put hashtags. You go on other people's stuff and you comment on them, or you can do the Instagram ads. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? The best one I did was like a Google ad for my music video, and that got me like 1,000, almost 1,000 views on the video, I think. So, but you gotta spend money to make the money. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Right.
also the Instagram promoters and stuff, but you gotta be careful because you gotta know which one is actually legit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you just gotta watch out. But some people can't put you on, so and if you keep releasing music and you get like better quality, some people see it when you put them hashtags, and better people will hit you up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just depends.
I'd be crazy too if like, because Trippy Red, he's from Canton, Ohio. He's a person, I will say about him, and I mentioned this before too, like I really like that he'll make music with like anybody, like
Yeah.
it don't matter who it is, he will do a song with somebody. So I would honestly like, that would be
Very
dope.
talented artist.
Yeah, if y'all can make one together, like personally,
It's gonna go crazy. I already
it
know.
would.
That's
I,
that's the Ohio one right there. It'll go crazy.
Last question that I have before the like kind of end segment of the video, or not video, end segment of the interview.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to choose any 3 artists that you would you could collab with for like a full album, right? You can make however many songs you want and put them wherever you want. Which 3 artists would you pick?
I mean, for the beat making side, I would pick like Pierre Bourne, because he just make the right type of vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
To collab with though, oh, that's a hard one. Like, there's so many people. Maybe like Doo-Wop Kane, maybe, because it's like I got a unique style and he got a unique style. That's I don't know exactly where he's from. I think he's from Atlanta, Georgia, but I don't want to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? But he's coming up artist and he's got fire music. So who else? It's this Cleveland artist. I don't necessarily want to make like a whole tape with him, but I do want to do a lot of collaboration with him. His name is Vilon Ocho, and he makes some fire music as well. So, and like he be doing his thing. He's not really known, but he be doing his thing, and he is coming up. I see it. You know what I'm saying? It's just inevitable. So maybe that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could list crazier artists, but you know what I'm saying? I want to keep it like where I'm coming up. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be bopping too much,
Yep, reaching for
because people get touched by Drake. People get touched by Drake, and then they blow up for just a second, but then where do they go? You know what I'm saying? Some people last, but some people don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta build it up. You gotta take the foundation. The foundation.
All right. Well, that concludes pretty much. Wait. Yeah. Then the very actual last question. This is usually like the bonus question I give to people. But so like, you prefer, which do you prefer, white chocolate or dark chocolate?
I mean, I prefer dark chocolate, I say, because I think white chocolate is like the scrap of the chocolate. I don't know how to explain that, but look
I
it
know
up.
what you mean. Yeah,
Look it up.
white chocolate ain't even. I
Yeah,
don't know why
so
people like it, bro. It's not
it's
even chocolate.
okay.
Yeah,
It's on some stuff it's smack. On some stuff
I
it's
do.
smack, but overall you gotta go with dark chocolate because it's just better for you and you can do more with it. You know, you turn it into milk chocolate if you want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you can't put the chocolate back into the white chocolate.
at all. All right, yeah. Well, that concludes the interview portion of it. Anybody you want to shout out, or just mention any organizations that you want to share some information for?
You can shout out, like my mom for making me, what I'm saying, my mom and dad, we got my roommate Dooley, ECR_DOOOLEY, on Instagram, he make music. My brother, Haroon Ucho, but it's like Ocho, but it's like you. Well, you just go to my page, you know what I'm saying? MAMAR, MAMAR _001HZ, because it's like the number one frequency that hurts, you know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, I'm the number one frequency, you know.
I'm gonna link all that in the description too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, just shout out my whole family, we're gonna do our thing, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna come up. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Everybody I'm with, we gotta come up, gotta evolve.
That's how you gotta do it.
Yeah, all right. Nice talking with you, man.
You
Good
too.
seeing you.
Yep, appreciate it. I'm gonna have this up. I'm gonna try to get this uploaded.
Oh, I release a song every week.
Every week?
Every week. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I try
true.
to do.
You got Spotify, right? You're on
Yeah,
Spotify.
Spotify.
Where can they reach you at?
Yeah, I'm on everything. Spotify, Apple Music. You can, if you want to buy some stuff on iTunes, you send it my cash out. No, I'm playing. YouTube, SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? Even if you listen on SoundCloud, I got a thing where I get paid from it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta know how to work your business.
Right.
So yeah, everything,
Yeah, man.
Plainly, I make some good music, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, and eventually I want to start making more R&B too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm working on the singing.
I heard that it was like one song. I can't remember right now, but I remember you sent that to me. I was like, oh, this is different. I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. Okay, man. Well, it's good talking, bro.
You too. Thank you, Muhammad. And you have a good one, man.
Yeah. You too, man.
I don't chop, but as my young bulls acting wild. Don't think it's sweet, we do you foul. Spin a op block with a smile. Midwest kids get your greater file. Always outside, told my bro to calm it down. Diamonds